Is that a bush hog, you said?
Yeah, go ahead, Hondo.
Hey, buddy, just wanted to wave the hand, man. Say hello, man. I do that, man. Thanks for waving.
Evening there, everybody.
Howdy.
Hello, Crazy Bob.
How you doing, brother?
I can't complain. I can't complain. You're sounding good tonight.
Thank you, sir. How you doing, Mr. Mega?
I'm doing well, Hondo. I'm doing well. How about you?
Fantastic, brother.
Well, that's good. That's good. I got that weather rolling in. Hopefully it doesn't get too nasty here tonight.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for Bob. He was out in there working all day.
It was kind of chilly today.
Yeah, that's what he said. But he's a grown man. He can deal with it.
Go ahead, breaker, breaker. Hello there, Forerunner, on that TRC Navajo 457. Sounding good down this way. Not a lot of modulation in it, but I'm hearing everything you're saying. You running a box with it, or is it just the radio? It's doing. I mean, it's doing it. And I can hear you. So and we got quite a few miles between us.
Yeah, he's sounding good over here in Fingerville. Wow, that guy in Fingerville owns me a speaker.
That's Crazy Bob over there in Fingerville. Has Ghost Rider gotten in here yet? I think he's talking on a TRC 457 tonight too.
I am.
Evening, Ghost Rider. Sorry, I keyed with you, Forerunner.
Gosh, right, this one off of eBay. Yeah, these TLC and some cleaning, but that's alright.
What mic are you running on that?
That's the stock factory mic.
It doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, this is stock mic. Like I said, I got that D104 that's paying for this, but it needs gone through.
Is that one of the lollipops or the hand squeezer 104s?
No, it's the lollipop.
I got elements for those, and I got replacement amp boards if it needs one of those too.
We'll check it out and see. We'll hook it up and let it fly. Yeah, I think it just needs an element. I think that's about what it needs.
10.4. Yeah, I got from Uncle Jesse too the base plate file. So if it's missing that bottom cover, I can 3D print one of those, and I've even got the screws that go to the base there too. So I got D104 parts for sure.
Good deal, good deal. Gonna need it.
I put that new Mini Max 4-tube Elkin in line today, and when it's in pass-through mode, it's got a higher SWR, so something with the pass-through tune isn't working right. I don't know if it's something in the relay or what. I didn't feel like monkeying with it today, but SWR drops off if I go ahead and flip it on, and now flip it on and actually where it's keying and going through the amp, the SWR issue goes away. So we'll figure out what it is, but until we get it fixed, we're not going to talk on it.
I heard that.
Hey, Megan.
Yeah, go ahead, Hondo.
Yeah, can you post the live feed? Because every time I go to post it, it changes it to the older one. I don't know why. That way people can click on it if they want.
Like, I'm at a 1.3 for the time being. I was going to say good evening on this rainy Friday. How'd you get a 1.3? This thing's good home. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm sure to run the amp. That was probably about gone. It goes all the board. We're going to feel this leader Megamind.
Monkey Man told me that he got the SWRs down because he had Sarah outside like tugging on the coax cable. She'd like hold tension on it, pulling down while he's talking on the radio.
And then put your shoes on the phone. I heard that. I was doing my ride to see today. I got no antiques. The only antiques on me is me. Everybody out there, Hondo? Hello, Sidewinder.
What up, Sidewinder?
Evening there, Sidewinder.
Old Crazy Bob's out there in Fingerville as well there, Sidewinder.
Hello, Sidewinder. What's that? Hey, man, that's why people wait in line to get to have my hand. Wait this damn line in the rain. I had to wait with it for no coat on. I wasn't good to get this one over. Hello, you Roger B, Mikey.
Hello, Popcorn. Hello, Popcorn. I was away from the live chat for a second. I was posting the live stream link on a Facebook group.
My buddies like what they got. One got the Reuben, one got the Guinness pie, whatever it is.
Hello there, Hot Wheels from the Waffle House. You're working tonight, that's right. Probably hear you when you get off here in a little bit.
That was okay, what is it? It's different. And I could have bought one for $80. $80, and it worked. I didn't do it. Hey, what's happening, brother? I know left orders in the city to say hello to everybody down here. Well, just say hello to you. Hope you had a good Christmas. I'll be out. I'm going to get out here for making everybody see y'all watch the game, Hondo. Y'all have a good night. I was hoping to come up here because I ain't been on top of the radio in a couple of weeks. Boy, are you going to try to pick a day and see if we can get live on me up on the tower? Yeah, I got to get a hold of him and tell you when he can do it. Maybe I can call him, Elkin, and maybe you all say it. Come over and we can have a party.
Just let me know when there, Monkey. Let me know when. And hello there, Rebel.
which is worried. I'm glad you said that. Everybody have a good night. I'm going back to 8 and cut it off. Get off the rocket feed. Okay.
Without monkey around on the radio here, I completely forgot about Roger Beat Fridays. I thought I heard you guys talking to Bush Hog right when I was kicking off the live stream. I was on the other side of the room. Thought I heard him earlier up on, I thought it was on another channel maybe, talking about being up on Hogback Mountain. I don't know if he's up there or not. I don't hear him. I don't know if you guys do, or if you guys heard him earlier and said where he was.
Hey, man, Bush Hog.
Hey there, Bush Hog. Did you say you were up on Hogback Mountain?
Down here on
You were in and out a little bit on me there, but I think you said Little Chicago.
Yeah, I'm here at the bypass. I'm up there.
10-4. If you're in Little Chicago there, you're in Monkey's backyard.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely in Monkey's backyard over there.
10-4.
Not a good though on that old radio there for them.
Now, everybody's on an old one tonight.
Right now, when I hear you, I think down here earlier sound good, old Hondo sound good. Yeah, that one you all sound good.
I got a 12-tube Elkin behind the radio tonight, so that helps a lot. Anybody heard from 113 or Roadrunner tonight?
I have not. I heard from 113. We talked to Roadrunner earlier today, so I don't know. He may be back. Hello, Mega Man.
Hello. Who we got there?
You got Little Rebel on this thing, hello.
Oh, hello, Rebel. It's close enough. So, but yeah, no, you're sounding good on this Washington here. I don't have the RF gain wide open on it, but it gets a little crackly if I do. But it's about 1 o'clock right now. But I'm hearing everybody out there tonight. 10-4, Uniden Washington. Just all original, not even hopped up or anything like that. So. Had the caps replaced, and that's about it. So, just an original Washington.
You got a little fire behind the wheel on that thing?
I've got a little handheld, one of those Extreme 2018 hand squeezer mics, and I've got the 12-tube Elkin behind it.
Not a bad deal.
It works. I run the 12-tube because it's the easiest one for me to hook up. I don't have to move anything, and the coax just reaches perfect to it. So, I don't know. I want to try running some other stuff, but laziness, I guess, kicks in, and this one just works. So we'll just go with what works. Yeah, I don't know. I like using different stuff on this old radio night. So, but I'm using the same radio I used last week too, though. Just looked up at the live stream and realized that the text that I have for Uniden Washington is like way too far to the left, and it's like bothering me when I see it now, like really bothering me. I feel like I need to fix it. Aha! I just scooted the on-air light over to the side a little bit further, and now it's centered. The Uniden Washington text is. We'll go with that. Fixed.
That'll work. As long as you're happy, we happy. I heard this mic down on this radio.
About the same to me. It's working. The other one might have had a little bit more mod. I don't know. But again, I'm hearing you good on both of them. So I don't know. If you wouldn't have said anything, I probably wouldn't have known you changed the mic. Those Superstars are good mics. Never had a problem on the one on a Superstar mic. I don't know, but I don't know. They just seem to work. You just gotta be careful with them. I just sent a text over to 113 reminding them it's old radio night.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta send him a reminder, no doubt. Hey, I'm gonna recap this radio here before long in order to make it. Put some new caps in it, let her go. Hey guys, I'm on my way. There he is. I'm trying to get there. I was gonna hook this old 21 up, I come. Hook it up.
Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here.
Alright, give me a few minutes there, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm back. I had a 21, sorry.
Hey, no problem. I got the door closed in here, and it does get warm with that tube box. And then I realized the heat just kicked on too, so I'm gonna go crack the window in this room. It's gonna get real hot real quick in here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be cooking.
Somebody crack the window.
Yeah, let that heat out, no doubt.
About my buddy Crazy Bob, you still in there or did you fall out?
Hanging out, listening.
In forward.
Rusty Nail, CB radio is not dead, that is for sure. I put a little fan in the window there too. One of those little battery powered desk ones just to bring a little air in, and ooh man, it feels good now. I can feel a little cold breeze coming across.
What do you got fired up, the 12 tuber?
I'm in the car. Dang car, it burned you up in the car.
I keyed up with you. What was burning you up in the car?
He had one of them big old leechers in the car.
Oh, roger that.
Yeah, pillboxes can get a little bit warm. They can, but those tube boxes, they get real warm. And yeah, Hondo, I'm running the Elkin 12 tuber tonight.
Simple.
Yeah, we can keep coffee hot with them tubers.
Cook cookies on top of them.
Speaking of cookies.
You want my daughter to put together a box for you?
Hell yeah. I'd trying not to be pushy, but come on, man. I am a diabetic, you know. I love cookies.
That might be why I didn't want to do it, but I'll see what she's got. She made a tray of brownies last night, and I don't know, she had crumbled Oreos in them as well, and on top, and then she put powdered sugar on top of that. My God, those were good.
I know, that's when you got me hooked last night. You told me that. I said, holy crap, man. Remember I said, can I come over?
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Shit, wave that shit. Left it dangling a carrot in front of a damn diabetic.
I'll see what she makes tonight. She'll make something tonight. I saw she had some type of strawberry cake mix box on the counter and a sugar cookie packet on the counter too. So I don't know. Might be one of those two. But I don't know. Whatever she ends up wanting to do, every night she's in there. Usually she goes around 9, 10 o'clock. So we'll see what she does.
Right, yo.
How's this 021 sound, guy? Sounding good. Sounding good.
Sounding good. Yep. That's I know it was way down frequency before. It's from what I can see, you might be an absolute tiny hair off, but let it warm up a little bit there too. But man, yeah, but way better than it was when you ran that the other week there.
Yeah, it sounds good over here.
Last week, this is Cobra 21 LTD. One that's been around on the shelf there for a while, so we'd throw it in line, see how she sounds to you, see how she's going to do that to her.
Look at that forward swing on that radio. Woo!
Yeah, it's sounding good, and you're right on frequency, same as Hondo. Looks like same as me from where I'm sitting. I'm across the room looking though. It might be Ghost Rider that's up frequency a touch.
I'm sure that they probably is up frequency, no doubt.
Barely it is.
Actually, this was one of the first radios I ever done, so we're kind of proud of this.
Some end up meaning a little bit more.
Man, you know what they say, you always keep your first one already.
Yep. Even if it doesn't work, still sits in a box. You just can't get rid of it.
That's right. Bring it out, dust it off, and hey, put it back when you're done with it. Anyway, I thought we'd bring it out and let you guys hear it. I think I did this with the MOSFET. I think that's what I done with it. I can't even remember now, but anyway.
I can't even imagine my first one. There a lot of mods happened since then.
Yeah, you know it, man. Woo, the radios I've done between this one and everything else in between there, golly, that's a lot of, yeah, you're right, I hunted a lot of miles, brother.
That 21 sounding good, man. Got a lot of forward swing on this meter, man. Sounding good and looking good on the meter.
Hey, boy, well, we appreciate it, Hondo. You sure do, buddy. Yeah, you sounding good over on this end, too. Just thought we'd put this in here out there. This in here, it's doing about 3-watt DQ. Yeah. And, let's see here. Yeah, about 40 watts.
Doing a good job.
Hey, boy, well, we appreciate it, buddy. Sure do.
You guys both have me in the red, though. Might be location, but you both got me in the red.
Well, you know I would. Damn, man.
I love strawberries, I love.
Yeah, 113, he's in the opposite direction of you, Hondo, but he's not that much further.
Well, that's all radio here is just the energy on the meter, no doubt about it.
That one's hitting the red over here, too.
There ain't nobody making this radio touch the red at all over here. That's stingy.
Was that Bucket said audio? heard Bucket in the background there.
Someone came in with an audio.
I'm trying to ECU on this. You got 4-runner out there? Yeah, 10-4.
You sounded different when you came in there a second ago. I almost had trouble understanding you, but when you said 10-4, you came through clear as day. You got a squeal. That's a lot better. You change mics, change boxes.
Run to change the meters on this thing so they're not so stingy with people keying up.
Hello there, Coyote. On the Cobra 2000. Coyote, are you out there, Coyote?
Hey man, I'd do that. I would do all of that after you cap it though. Oh yeah.
Yeah, cap it first. Cap it first.
Yeah, we'll cap this thing and put it back on frequency that where it needs to be, and then adjust them meters on it.
Hey, Sidewinder, are you still out there?
Break. Go ahead, break. Around the band, hopefully everybody's doing well. Have the Zoe radio easy.
Is that Roadrunner we got there? 10-4. Hey, in the live chat, Coyote, he's down south some. Sidewinder usually hears him. I don't know if you can hear him out there, but he came into the live chat saying he's on his Cobra 2000 tonight, but I can't pull him out up here.
Hey, Roger. Coyote's trying to bring this. Roadrunner working there. That adds up.
UDX 483. Mud Bucket. Hello. He's down there. Man, where is he? He's I don't know, down towards Lake Greenwood, that area. I want to say somewhere around Waterloo or something like that. I can't remember exactly where he said he was. It's been a minute, but he's kind of down that way from what I remember anyway.
You talking on the answering machine there, Roadrunner? Right here. Copy that. Yeah, when
Hickory
I didn't hear you
Tavern.
come in there, I thought maybe you couldn't get it working. No, I got tied up and maybe my rider and I was like, damn it. So I got free. Roger that. Well, the answer machine's still doing it, man. Sounding good. It's the wheel, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that Coyote's down at Hickory Tavern. He just came in on the live chat there. He's not talking, he's just listening right now. So, but anyway. So, hello there, Coyote, if you do have a copy. But anyway, appreciate you in the live chat, too.
Hello, Coyote.
Yeah, my brother lives down there at Hickory Tavern.
Who's down there?
My brother lives down there.
He's not Coyote, is he?
No, he goes by Little Joe.
Based on you, I doubt that your brother is Little Joe.
We're night and day, I can tell you that.
I just got that picture like Hoss or, you know, a big 400-pound guy named Tiny.
I do have a 400-pound friend named Tiny, too.
Yeah, boy.
No, my brother, he's a little smaller than I am.
I guess Little Joe makes sense then.
Well, my older brother, too. He's smaller.
Somebody said something about Coyote there.
Are you hearing somebody talking? I'm not really hearing that. So, but yeah, Coyote's in the live chat there. He said hello to everybody, but he said he's out there listening. So, but he's down at Hickory Tavern, I guess where Little Joe lives too. I do hear that noise kind of come and go. It's not really bothering me. I don't have my RF wide open, so yeah, this radio picks up every crackle on the planet if I turn the RF all the way up. So I rarely run it like that.
Dylan Bull lives down on Fairview Road down there in Hickory Tavern.
Where's that?
Down on Fairview Road down in Hickory Tavern.
Fairview Road in Hickory Tavern. I don't believe Hickory Tavern's all that large, so okay.
About a half mile past middle school.
Oh, so that's like going past Sidewinders, McKelvey Road, just stay straight out on Fairview. That runs into Hickory Tavern, I guess.
Big old antenna up there past Hickory Tavern here lately when I went down there to a funeral. It was on a tower, I believe, and it looked like the other side, well, it looked like a V.
I think I remember you saying something about that.
If that guy was still on the air as I went by. Might have been further down than right down there, just a little bit past Hickory Tavern Elementary. It was kind of way down there towards 221.
Hello there, Matthew Simpson. Yeah, Coyote says Fairview turns into Neely Ferry down there in Hickory Tavern.
Yeah, you go down Fairview, then it turns into Neely Ferry right there, and you just keep on tracking. Greenwood, saw a big tower. It looked like it had a deep beam up there.
I wonder how a V-beam would work.
Inverted dipole, the ham guys run them a lot.
Are you talking about that guy down on Green Pond Road?
You keyed with Sidewinder, so I don't think he heard you.
No, it wasn't the Green Pond Road, it wasn't that road, man. I stayed on Fairview Road, went all the way down there to Greenwood, I believe, and went to the church down there this past week and last week. Anyway, I was just commenting on an antenna that I saw from my dad, and it was on up there. It looked like a big V. Is that Roosevelt or that no name down there off Neely Ferry at the big tower? I know he talked. There's a guy down there, he's from my brother's house. I can't think of the guy's name. Is it no name or Roosevelt? My brother can tell me. I think that's who it is, though. Okay, yeah, it was on up there for sure. Older house, I figure, well, he's either been on the radio or still on the radio, I don't know. Those usually down there on channel 1 north side band. That's basically where they stay and talk.
I see them on the waterfall talking down there. I usually don't get in there and talk to them, but I've heard them a few times. But anyway, I didn't know that's where they were.
There's quite a few of them. I can't think of all their names.
Yeah, I guess our old radio night when we're out here on 21 on Friday nights, I guess we bleed some of the guys up in the around the state line up north of us that way. We tend to splatter on them a little bit on 20 when they're talking on that. So sorry if we're making noise on 20 tonight. Sounds good. You got some echo in there. But yeah, it sounds. I like the sound of that one the best. Hello, is it Southeast Michigan? Yeah, Southeast Michigan. From 21. There's someone else running one. Apparently they can bring an ICOM to life too. But yeah, I might have to pick one of those up too. They definitely, everyone that's got one, they sound good on them for sure. Did you buy yours new, or did you buy it on second hand, or how'd you get yours?
Yeah, I think on eBay, I think.
What was that?
On eBay. It took forever to get here from Ukraine.
I was curious if you had to wait for it to get here from Ukraine, you know, with the war and everything going on. Anyway, just surprised they're still shipping out of there and making it here.
Oh, no, man. This was like 5-6 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know you've had one. I'm gonna run to the fridge and see if there's another cold snack in there with my name on it. I'll be on the side here 1 second.
Right. Wow. Mega Man, before you take out, I gotta quit. Yes, I missed that one in the road running. Yeah, he won't be gone long. Flyby called in when no Mega Man would look at the radio for him. I told him I didn't know. My radio ain't a 2000. It's older. I mean, it's newer than that. But anyway, God forgive me. He's got one down there I'm gonna get, and I'll get you talking to you guys. knowing that was a happy.
Hello, you.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I am doing well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll let you every now and then, but I ain't been able to raise you up here late.
Fire.
Yeah, roger that. You gotta get up pretty early there,
Appreciate
old man,
that,
to
Natalie.
catch me.
Hey, all right, so you get on early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm always up early. But, yeah, I've been busy the last couple of days during the day, and but I'm here at night always. You know that.
Yeah, I've come down and hollered at you. Didn't get no answer, so I don't know. Just picked her all down, I guess.
Roger that. Yeah, I've been going to 28, you know, and talking whoever's around up there, 28, 24, whatever.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, maybe I've been hollering on the wrong channel, but...
Sorry, Natalie.
No, I'm on 21
Running the big
all day.
amp.
I'm just saying, like, if everybody's talking on 24 or 28, I'll go up there and say hello. I don't stay down there on 21.
Yeah, for all that. I heard that. That's about the way we do. We move around a little bit. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Yeah, well, I got a good copy of you over here in the big city of Lindsay. Hey, Paul, yeah, we got about 6 of you got real good modulation. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, I heard him over here in Simpsonville there, too, Outlaw.
Where were they?
I guess he's down there by Little Rebel.
Yeah, he's probably about 4 or 5 miles away from me. Hey, hello. Talk to the guys in Simpsonville there. They heard you.
Yeah, Outlaw, Hondo, I got a copy on you, man. Roger that. Yeah, I'm over here by Five Forks.
Yeah, Outlaw, you got Megamind here too. I'm able to pull you out. I got the RF wide open. I can barely hear you, but I am making a copy. He's not close
Yeah,
either.
Megamind, he said he's going to get that antenna in a tree. Man, if he's running some fire, I mean, he's going to be loud.
Height is might. Height is might. That's I'd take a higher antenna over more power any day. So yeah, get it as high as you can get it.
That's right.
Yeah, we know all about putting antennas in trees. Is that right there, Megan?
10-4 gets higher and higher every year.
Yes, sir. Growing tower.
Megamind.
Yeah, yes sir, Uncle Jesse.
That flyby wanted to know if you would have time to look at the radio. He said he could break the feed and leave it. It wasn't no hurry, but I don't have any idea what it was. He said he came down here a while ago, but he couldn't raise nobody.
I haven't heard him tonight. It depends on the radio and everything. Amps, I got no problem working on. Radios, I'm limited on those. Those are a little bit harder and a little bit longer to work on. But amplifiers are pretty straightforward. So, but it depends on what he wants done. So, and what radio it is.
Yeah, so I might just shoot you his phone number, and that way he'd call it, and y'all can handle that.
10-4.
You work on amps?
Maybe.
Maybe. I got a Boomer 600. This is Little Mac 319. I got a Boomer 600. I'm not sure if it works or not. I'm afraid to hook it up to my radio.
Boomer 600. That's a tube box or a pill box?
It's a pill box.
Yeah, pill boxes I can work on. Tube boxes, that's not me. That'd be 113. He's out here too. So, but yeah, I can probably look at it for you.
Well, shoot, man. Well, I got money. You got time. I don't know, you want my phone number?
Does Bones have it?
He does.
I'll get it from Bones then, or I'll have Bones send you mine. But we'll go through Bones then. That way we're not giving numbers on the radio.
10, Roger.
Especially with it being live streamed here too. So I live stream Old Radio Night and the Roll Call on Saturday nights on YouTube. So I don't know if you've ever seen that, but if not, you go to YouTube and type in Megamind and CB and do a search. My channel will come up. You'll see the live stream. You can hear what you sound like over on my end.
Hondo's Radio Club, don't forget to plug it.
Right there, Hondo. I'll have to check that out.
And Hondo's Radio Club on Facebook as well. The link to that is in Hondo's Radio Club on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm already part of that Facebook club, for that Hondo Radio Club. I'll have to look for the link.
Yeah, when I went live on the stream there, Hondo reminded me to post a link, and so it's out there on in the radio and Hondo's Radio Club there.
Thank you, thank you.
My daughter's in the live stream telling me that I'm causing her game to lag talking on the Elkin tonight.
Oh, boy.
Ruh-roh.
A rut-row for her.
At least the garage doors aren't opening.
Not that I know of.
Just go ahead and key up and give her a minute. Give her a moment of silence for a dead key. About 1 minute.
I'm not that mean. I was actually going to flip it in low gear and see if it helps.
Hold it down for 1 minute, come across the screen. Game over. $113, you in there? Yeah, we still here. What you got cooking over there? A whole lot, man. Just sitting here listening to y'all.
You flipped your box off.
Who put the box on?
113. I can tell 113 did. I went to low gear on this amp. It brought the power down a little bit. It brought it down some, but still doing plenty. You guys should still hear me.
I ain't got no power tonight. All I got is radio. I ain't got no power on over here, maybe mine. I hadn't had none. It's just a straight radio tonight.
I could have sworn you had something on earlier.
No, I hadn't even turned that phone today.
Well, we might have to go to the video replay footage of that to see. But yeah. Anyway, earlier it sounded like you were running something over there, so maybe like a little 2-tube Elkin or something.
No, nothing's on, brother. My hand to God, nothing's on. I had nothing on. This hooked up so 21 up. When I first started talking to y'all, I was on my Galaxy when I first,
Awesome, Coyote.
I just had to hook this thing here up. So I've been talking to you on 21 since seeing the Cobra 21.
10-4. So anyway, I thought you had power. So anyway, sounding good.
Yeah, well, I'll go back and see what's going on, but I don't see no changes over there on this end as far as the way this thing's been talking. It seems to be going okay, but yeah, I'll be interested to go back and watch the video and see what's going on there. I don't know, maybe I just didn't have the mic squeezed down enough. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job down here in Lawrence County.
I had the RF gain wide open. I had the RF gain back at around 1 o'clock earlier, and I had it wide open just then. It brings in a lot of noise and trash when it's wide open. That probably was the difference. I put the RF gain back, so a lot of that hiss and crackle's gone now.
Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of that white noise or whatever you want to call it too over here.
radio just seems to pick all that up. So anyway, that's you're sounding like you did earlier. Now it was my RF gain when Rebel's neighbor out there, Outlaw, when I was trying to hear him, I turned the RF gain wide open, trying to pull him in a little better, and I don't think it helps if I go past like 1 or 3 o'clock for that range. Anything past that, it's just noise.
Hey, cool. Be honest with you, I was sitting there just thinking about flipping that thing on and just seeing what the old Cobra 21 was doing with the old 2-2 Elkin. I don't know. I was sitting there thinking about it. I don't know.
I'm thinking about it too, so, but yeah. Yep, let it warm up, see what happens.
Alright, you gonna hear it. Listen, you gonna hear me flip the switch on it. Now listen. Just come on. You hear it?
I heard it there. There was somebody else came in with you there too, so it was a little bit of a squeal there.
Well, it's warming up anyway, that's all.
Let it warm up. Don't key too early.
Oh no, it'll be a good 5 minutes or so before I'll fire down on it. What about the measurement?
That's 113 up there in Reedville.
Oh goodness, yeah. He's doing great down here in Washington County.
He's on a barefoot Cobra 21.
Yeah, man, oh man. See how the dirt keying around the field. Double O, is that you, Dad? Yeah, you got the road running, pick up. Yeah, 113 back to you, buddy. How you doing this evening? Doing well, 113, thank you. Hopefully things are well on your end. Go ahead. Yeah, everything's 10-8 up here on this end. We got through Christmas now, just got to get through the New Year's, and hey man, I hope it's going to be smooth sailing from there. We'll just have to wait and see, that's all. I understand thoroughly.
Well, 113, I don't live far from you, so if you need anything, just holler at me. I'm retired, or retarded, whatever my kids say. But I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, boy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, boy. Oh, no, my daughter correct me. I'm restarted.
That's right, restarted. I forgot what that term was that they were using, but I need to write that down so I don't forget.
Yeah, boy.
Sharpie.
Well, I'll tell you guys one thing right here, right now. I sure hated to get the news I got this week. I hated to hear a friend, Rooster 86 up there, he's living with his dog over here. I think him and his last days, but he passed away. I sure hated to hear about it.
Oh, yeah, I hate to hear that, bud. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think last I heard him talking on the radio was last weekend, him and Bobby Ponder, Beagle Man, 86 and Beagle Man, they was carrying on conversation. I mean, old Bud 86 sounded old South, you know. Next thing I know, his son Philip, he was standing out, saying that his dad had passed away. I sure hated to hear it, but anyway, guys, in case none of you knew about it, 86 old Rooster passed.
Yeah, roger that. Was he an old timer?
Oh yeah, he was a Vietnam veteran and everything. Good guy, man. Just a great all-around guy. Very, very good guy, man. I thought a lot of him.
Yeah, boy, we're honored to him.
Absolutely.
Man, I was talking to those guys. He was in there on, I want to say it was 20. I was talking to those guys up north probably about a week ago or so. But man, I've not heard that. I haven't heard that. So that's no good. That sucks.
Yeah, I believe I heard him as well about a week ago. So yeah, the other 86, he was in there and cashed in just before just right before Christmas, matter of fact. But anyway, just thought y'all would like to know about that. I always hate to hear of a good CB passing on, but I'm more than sure that he's in a better place.
Did he have anything going on? Did he have like a medical condition, or just old age, or I'm just curious.
I believe Vietnam played a big part in that. I think he brought back some of that mess from over there that them guys had to deal with, and kind of eat him from the inside out. But yeah, I think a lot of it from what I talked to him about, and I've sat here, and he's been over here, and we've sat and talked for many times, but and on the phone. But he's he had some medical issues. Old cancer got him.
Agent Orange.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Agent Orange, man. I'd eat my daddy up.
Shame them guys had to deal with it. I don't even want to get started on all that.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, my dad had it, and he had that Agent Orange, eat him up with it, man, eat him up with cancer, inside his body, down in his stomach, and it basically got into his brain, man. But he went out with his boots on. I ain't gonna lie about it, man. He didn't take no treatments or nothing. He had yeah, he did. He just went out. He went out with his boots on. 72.
10-4 on that. Yeah, sometimes the treatments are worse than anything else. So I don't. Yeah, again, everyone's situation's different. So sucks to see someone go, though.
That is my dad's hand on the radio was Pop and Smoke 68.
You say pop and smoke or puff and smoke?
Poppin'. My dad was a loadmaster in Vietnam. He was in charge of all those LZs. He's got I got all the paperwork and stuff, man, that shows how many tons of stuff they moved. Like in Vietnam, I think they moved, within 3 weeks, they got it listed on there, they moved around 3 million pounds of equipment.
That's crazy.
When them guys was coming back on them ships, they had all them brand new Hewitt helicopters and stuff that was dumping off in the ocean and stuff. I was watching some of that on video the other day. Man, it made me sick.
Yeah, my dad all kind of stuff, man. He got a lot of stuff. Within 15 years ago, they got them to unclassify all his documents on so he could get them.
From what I understand, it was costing them too much to ship them back over here. I'm like, well, they're on their own ship. Why is it costing money? I couldn't understand that, but anyway, you know how the government works.
Hey, man, check this out. I found some letters, and they returned back to my dad, but then I found some letters, man, where my dad ripped the government some new assholes, dude, over some shit in Vietnam and stuff, dude. They sent letters back responding to them. But man, he ripped them hardcore.
On the radio down there. 959.
I've been like, fuel that sucker up. I'll fly that sucker back over here. I'll learn how to fly that thing over all that water, fly low. That way, if it does go down, I won't have far to fall.
So he was over in Vietnam from 67 through 68. He kind of went like the late part of 66. But after he got
through the battle of that Ted offense, stuff like that over in K-Side. After he got wounded and stuff and all that, and the Army discharged him, he went and joined the Army. The Army took him in, no doubt, man, that he became a tank instructor for them in the Army.
I heard that, golly. Well, I'll tell you one thing, some of them, boy, some of them guys, especially them flying the wounded, going into some of them areas, you know, under fire. Man, once those guys flying them helicopters like they did, come in there backwards, man, and land that thing down. I mean, I bet they didn't sit there 10 seconds, unload, load, and back out they went. I mean, man, my hat's off to them guys. I mean, watch them fly like that. Heck yeah.
You know, my dad was telling me stories, man. The planes would come back in and land on that airstrip out there. And he says that when they come in on them bombing runs, he said they'd come in so close. He said that the intakes of the jets would have elephant grass sucked up inside of them. He goes, the man ain't lying. He goes, and we would remove body parts from inside them airplanes.
Hello, 892 Kansas. 892 Kansas. Yeah, there's no conditions right now. But over here, we got a whole lot of guys out here on the radio. It's alive and well local. We don't need Skip to talk, so a whole lot of them.
I don't know how that sound goes. Good, man.
Yeah, you came up a bit there. I guess that box is warmed up.
Yeah, that's key. Kind of loud, kind of proud.
Yeah, Hondo just shot me a text too saying he had to run. He said he'll be back later.
He must have got hungry.
It's not a far walk to the kitchen from where he talks, but he might be going to Waffle House. He's always talking about going to Waffle House.
I would say you're right. Email.
We need to go and Hot Wheels is working. That one over there on 101. That's man, we could have gone this afternoon. I was hungry. I went to Forest City today and picked up an amp up there and brought it back. 113. I got one of those little 4-tube mini Max Elkins with the 12 GB 3 tubes in it. The pass-through tune on it, when it's in standby, I'm getting about a 3 SWR. But if I flip the box on, well, if I talk through it with it actually on, SWRs look okay. So I'm not sure what that would be inside a tube box here.
Lord, that was, yeah. Could be one of them. Could be a capacitor in there, kind of getting a little passive. It's really hard to say. Without looking at it.
10-4. Yeah, he said he took it up to Ray's up there. I don't know. I think about 2 years ago, and they put new tubes in it and recapped it when it was up there, and I guess tuned it too. So, but don't know. I can see the new caps looking inside of it, but it might be one of them might have gone bad, or they didn't do all of them. Who knows?
Well, did they do? I wonder if they did the pass through, or the boxing caps can also cause SWR issues too, from the tubes up to the tuners. If that boxing cap there is getting weak or something, can cause that.
10-4. So anyway, I never flipped it. I had him use it, and we warmed it up and talked on it a bit. Talked to some locals up there, but anyway, never flipped it in standby or turned it off and tried talking through it to see how it did. So anyway, we'll figure it out. It's not gonna be anything big, I don't think.
Nah, just take your time, go through there and check all them little ceramic disc capacitors and stuff like that. They use them for tune and pass-through tune, whatever, and make sure they're up to par. You might have to take them completely out. Usually you can pick up one leg and check them, but most of the time it's best just to take them completely out and put them on a tester.
Yeah, 10-4. I've got a wire coat hanger over here. I'll make sure I discharge everything with that before I start touching anything.
Yeah, make sure it's unplugged from the wall already.
You know I'm joking, but yeah, that's we'll leave her unplugged for a while there. I'm not in a hurry to use it, but a little disappointing when the pass-through tune wasn't up to snuff. But when she's on, she's good.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just maybe just that issue, but I don't think it's much to it. But I think you can. I think that'll be a good little project there. You can kind of get worked out. But like I said, it just sounds like if it's got a capacitor or something with the pass-through tune on the relay, it could be just getting all crazy. But you just have to go through and check all that stuff. It's just a little time consuming sometimes. But boy, I don't know. He put bleeders on all his amps. Everyone that's ever come my way had the bleeders on them. So I unplugged it for about 10 minutes, and good to test them anyway. But to make sure ain't no more high voltage on them, just arc them off and go at it.
10-4, 10-4. So. Yeah, we'll see. So that's what I was planning on talking on tonight. So, but I didn't want to use it if the pass-through wasn't right. Anyway. We'll open it up. Didn't even open it. Didn't want to get into that can of worms tonight. So maybe later. We'll see. But if it's over my head, might be bringing it your way.
Yeah, well, like I said, maybe we can walk you through it. But the only time the SDR is high is when it's off. You say?
Yeah, on this one, this 4-tuber, if I put it into, take it out of standby, and it keys, the SWR show, normal on the radio, but when it was either off or on but in standby, SWRs were up close to 2.5, 3, 2, and when I would dead key and if I'd talk, they'd swing up to a 3, and I only did that twice and said no more.
Did you try both of them with the same radio, or did you try to hook up a different radio just to make sure there wasn't something clashing with your radio and amp?
I didn't try. I only tried one radio. I could try another one too. I thought about throwing the analyzer on it with a dummy load behind it and just seeing what all the numbers look like through that. So that'll usually tell you if you got something. That's what I use on a pillbox if I'm tuning the pass-through tune on it. So figured it'd probably be the same on a tube box there.
Well, yeah, SWR is SWR. It's just the only reason I said about different radios, because different radios can affect the way these amps run. Each radio is its own. So it could change. You might put another radio online. It could go, flatten the SWR out, or it could go the other way. It could get a little worse. It could get better. I have come across that too. So because you never do know that different radios and all that, and different ways things are set up in these radios can affect these amps like that too, and the SWR. So kind of keep that in mind. But totally different. I do like you said, hook up with a dummy load. But first, I'll just kind of experiment with a couple of different radios just to see what happens, and then to go from there.
10-4. Yeah, I'll do that.
Ironic.
You have a similar problem?
I did, and everything he said made sense.
So we'll figure it out. Not in a hurry to talk on it, but anyway, we'll see what it is.
So he works on tube amplifiers?
Who's that now?
Who you're chatting with? Is that 113?
He does sometimes, kind of when he has time, I guess. But yeah, here and there.
I still got that new 305 sitting here looking at me, and damn it, it still doesn't work. What you got, a Thunderbolt 305? Roger. Yeah, I did one for Alan, 006, Bones. He had a Thunderbolt 305. We had to kind of work through some things, but we finally got him up and going, and I think he still talks on that thing sometimes. I don't know. I know I talked to him the other day, and he had a couple of them. He's needing me to look at it for him, so we're trying to get ourselves back to where we can get back to doing a few things, because got a lot of people been asking about getting some stuff worked on, but we've had to kind of go on the standby side for a little bit. Roddy.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, he mentioned that to me when I saw him over the weekend. Check.
Hey, well, good deal, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some things going as soon as I can, Roddy.
Yeah, man, no hurries. It's been a good, it's been a good year since I owned it, and it showed up FedEx and gave me a problem, and we had it going, and all of a sudden she started giving me an issue, and I just unplugged it and never played it again.
Hey, well, what kind of issue did it? What was going on with you?
So one of the capacitors were undone. It's been recapped and whatnot, got new tubes in it and whatnot, and all of a sudden she threw the fuse, and so I just disconnected it all and parked it, and she's been sitting here ever since.
Oh, Lord, you didn't see a flash in it. Because I know if a tube flashes over, it'll cause you to blow a fuse too, but when they recapped it, or whoever recapped it, did they replace the rectifiers in it too?
I'm unsure. Again, this was something I bought off of eBay. It was my first amplifier, and it just never worked out for me. And so, Bonesy and I, we got it going, but then all of a sudden, yep, I had a good flash, and it threw the fuse, and I parked it, and I took everything apart, and so I parked it. That was the end of it.
Well, you did the right thing. They was just trying to keep, getting it to go when it's not going to go. Right. But yeah, I know the high voltage side of a lot of people. Whenever you do put your caps, the high voltage caps, and all that in it, they need to go ahead and replace all the silicone diodes that make up the rectifier, the high voltage rectifier unit in it, but. Anyway, maybe we can get a look at yours sometime soon and get you back up on that 305, all right?
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Always feel free to speak to Bones about it. Alan will tell you. He'll let you know. Roadrunner 860. He knows about it, and he'll fill you in.
All right, yeah, we'll see what we can do for you, but I'll talk with you. Matter of fact, I got to make contact with him here sometime soon, so maybe we can get everything kind of bundled up, and we get a good day going. We go ahead and get on them and get them back to you there, buddy.
Hey, Roger that, man. I appreciate it. All right, well, don't want to try to chill. Guys, go ahead and pick it back up. Thank you so much.
All right, Double R, have a good one now, buddy. I'm going to step out of the way, too. Good talking with you. 113 out of the way.
Hey, 113. You want me to give him your contact info, or other way around, or what are you thinking there?
No, I'm just gonna do the Bones. Bones has his number and my number, and like you were saying a while ago, live streaming and all that. Don't want to be getting all these kind of crazy calls from across the pond, all right?
10-4. Yeah, it's I'd take a pause for the cause, and anyway, I'd just walk back in here at the end of that. So. Just want to make sure you guys can get in touch with each other.
Yeah. Bones is keep pretty good contact with him. So yeah, I think we'll get it all worked out. But we appreciate it there, Mega Man.
10-4. I haven't heard Bones in here tonight. Anybody heard Bones?
Thanks so much, Mega Man. I don't know. What do you think, Bonesy? Bones, where you at?
Yeah, I haven't heard him.
Must be eating all those cookies.
Get down. Cookies? Who got cookies?
I got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
My daughter's been baking every night. I don't know, last 10 nights or so. She's just making all kinds of cookies and brownies and all kinds of holiday treats, and we can't eat it all. We just can't eat it all. So Bones came by and picked some stuff up here a couple days ago, and so my daughter put together a big old cookie box for him, and I gave it to him when he picked up his stuff. So I don't know, he's been talking about eating those cookies and stuff on the radio a little bit, but I just told her some of the other guys were jealous that, you know, you have to put some other boxes together, and she just nodded her head and said yes. And anyway, she's in the kitchen. We'll see what she comes up with.
Something good, no doubt about it. Good way to make a little side money that little.
Yeah, she's good at it too, and she gets all kinds of butt hurt if you tell her, you know, I don't know. She likes the criticism, but at the same time, it has to be. You have to tell her exactly what it is. So, but yeah, it's the daughter that can't eat right now either, so she can't even taste it. So she has to go by what you say. But anyway, it's 99% of what she's been making has just been absolutely unbelievable. So I just can't eat that many sweets. And I eat a lot right now.
Well, I can help you. Me too.
I think she's putting a few more boxes together, so I'll let you guys know.
She kept putting some milk in it, and then taking like 4 or 5 Oreos, and then dropping it down in the milk, and then this spoon eating that.
I keyed with you on the first half of that there.
Oh, I like taking Oreo cookies and putting them in my coffee cup and pouring it with milk in there, like taking like 4 or 5 cookies, and then spoon eating them things out of that coffee cup with that milk.
Oh yeah, man, her chocolate chip cookies, they probably would have disintegrated in the milk there. They weren't hard, they were just nice, soft, you know, even a day or two later there. I don't know, she's got it down. She's got it down, pulling them out on time.
Yeah, we made some on Christmas Eve, man. Chocolate chip cookies, they're delicious. Now, you know, Matt, you would end up being like, you'd either be on a box of cookies or get halfway through them, you end up snoring like your dog over there. I tell you, my dog is snoring, dude. Like, good Lord, I'm telling him to shut up. And he just grabs another gear. I'm like, shut up. Like, we'll be in bed like about 2 o'clock in the morning. He's back there in the hallway on his dog bed, and that's all you hear. It's like, dude, it's like, shut up. Is he in there with you now? Yeah, he's in here. Remember now, he's chewing on his toy, chewing on his mushroom. You ought to fry you up a couple of little pieces of bacon or something, and when he starts snoring, just throw a piece down there in the floor in front of him. He'll wake up. He'll eat that in his sleep. Probably would, that big old rascal.
If he's live streaming over there and that dog's in that room, you know it. You hear it in the live stream. It's crazy.
Oh, I know it. I've heard him in there. Just going to town, boy, cutting them off. Yeah, I ain't live streaming now. I just had to shut it off. My phone was about dead. I started my live stream. I was like, dang. But anyway, but nah, he's awake. He ain't sleeping right now.
Hello there, Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Hello, Hot Wheels. I finally made it home.
Man, we were just talking about patty melts.
Break it up there a little bit, maybe, man.
I said we were just talking about patty melts there.
Yeah, just one patty melt. Yeah, y'all. Want to welcome to come down and hang out? Yeah, get some patty melts, man.
I went right by your place today too. So, but yeah, we need to make that happen there, 113. We need to make that happen.
Yeah, we are. I guarantee you, I've been trying to get over there since Thanksgiving, and yeah, it's just always something seems to be kind of keeping me away from my patty, man. So yeah, we're gonna do it. I'll be there.
Saturday, Sunday. Oh.
Somebody needs to go pick up Monkey Man too, because he's been wanting some off miles.
Oh, okay. Mike's cutting out on me here a second ago there. I was going to say, pick a day, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Oh, wait, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
He's still breaking up.
I see that on the SDR.
The days I have off this week is Sunday. Now next, I'll be off next.
Ah,
So any day during this week from Monday through, I'm good.
Monday through when? I disconnected the mic to hook another one up and lost my receive audio.
I work Monday through Friday this coming week. But I'm there. I work tomorrow and then I got Sunday off, then I work Monday through Friday.
10-4. I'm switching mics here. I'm going to lose audio when I do this. Let's try D104.
My battery's about drained, and get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to hit 24-hour mark in just a few more hours. I won't call it done.
10-4 there, Ghost Rider. Are you off at all here? What are you working here through now through end of year or whatever?
Who you out there tonight?
Yeah, I'll go, let's see, I'm off Monday, and I'm bound to go back Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, and then off New Year's Day, and then, back to normal. So, that's it, that's all I got. I got to burn all my vacation time before the end of the year, or I'll lose it, so I got one more day left. I had to use it all, but unfortunately, they don't let us roll over anymore, so they said we can't have that much time.
Hey, folks. All right, buddy. We'll say good night to you, man. Good to hear you out there. Ghost Rider, always a pleasure, bro.
Thank you, yeah, man. That guy's been good. Lay down and recharge my battery.
Have a good one there, Ghost Rider. Switched over the mic here over to the D104, so hopefully not breaking up like it was before.
No, it sounds good.
Have a good one there, Ghost Rider.
All right, everybody, y'all be good. 113, Mega Man, Hot Wheels, Double R, over at it. I thought I heard Nature Boy in there.
You did.
Nature Boy, all right, man, y'all guys be good.
Have a good one, buddy.
Good evening, all. UDX 564 waiting.
Y'all take care.
Hello there, UDX 564.
All right, Double R, have a good one down there, bud, and we'll catch you later. Thanks so much. Take care.
And we'll make sure we make the Waffle House Day the one day you got to work there. Don't worry.
Don't put tears in his eyes like that.
That's weird. Oh, this is weird. If I hold the D104, I get static. If I let go of it, don't touch anything, the static goes away on the receive. That's weird.
Sounds good, though.
Not touching it. Go to touch it.
Sounds good, Mega Man.
10-4. Yeah, it's weird on the receive. If I sit there holding it, there's just a kind of a steady static. I set the mic down on the desk and it went away, and I know I'd touch it and let go and touch it and let go, and the static would come and go. It's just weird. But anyway, there's no echo in this mic either, no echo in the radio, so that sound went away. Not touching. Touch right there. Let go. Touch. Let go. That's weird. It is this D104 is a 4-pin, and I've got one of those 5-pin adapters in line. This is a 5-pin radio, so probably something with the ground. I'm making noise or something. I'll figure out how to ground myself. See if it goes away.
I think you can put one of them little .01 or .001 ceramic caps back there on one of the pins on the radio, and it'll stop that. It's supposed to filter that out. It's kind of like you becoming an antenna or a receiver, picking up static. Anyway, that's supposed to stop that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got a 5-pin D104 here, but that one's in a tote. I don't feel like digging for it. This one was sitting on the desk, so we're running with this one.
Yeah,
Weird.
did y'all have a good Christmas?
I had a great Christmas. I had a great one. I can't complain at all. I hope you guys did.
We had to work.
That can be a good thing if you made a good paycheck that day.
I'm sure the paycheck's gonna look good when it comes out next week, but cash tips for the cigarette was not very good at all. Shoot, I tell them not to take no taxes out on me.
Cash tips? What taxes?
Well, don't they get a regular check too?
Yeah, they do. And then tips that are through a card, those end up getting taxed too. But cash tips, I don't know. Depends how they're reported. That's all. I don't know. I know back in the day when I used to work at a restaurant, they loved the cash tips. None of that was reported.
Well, I know back when I was working, we have a good week. Our boss man would call us and ask us, y'all want taxes taken out or not this week? I always ask him, I said, what kind of check we looking at? He said, you got a good one? I said, no taxes. You know, you can do that about 2 or 3 times. Maybe, I think I've done it 15 times in a year, and still only had to pay in like maybe $50 at the end of the year. People don't know you can do that, and, you know, don't have to have taxes taken out every week on your check.
You got to have an employer willing to do that for you, though, too.
Yeah, you do. Man, that'd be so nice to do, man, because they eat me up in taxes, man. Yeah, what you do is when you work so much, you put yourself over and above up into a different tax bracket, they take a whole lot more taxes out on you. I know they used to eat my brother up like that. I said, why did you just tell him not to take no taxes out on you? He said, can you do that? I said, yeah, if they're willing to do it. Yeah, if I work for a more independent company and something like that, it'd definitely be possible, but one more thing is go for that.
Yeah, you got to work for a small business, I think, to do that. I don't see Waffle House doing that.
I don't see none of the big corporations ever doing that for somebody because they all got everything set up for auto print and checking all that and going in and bringing your file up and trying to adjust stuff and then going back and setting it back to regular. They're not going to do that. But yeah, let's see, when I worked for that small business doing trailer repair and truck repair stuff, they had wrote checks, and when they knew we had a good week or I had a good week, he'd call and ask me, do I want taxes taken out? Nope. Not if it's a good check.
That's a good employer right there.
Yeah, Uncle Sam gets enough from where I see it.
Don't get me started on taxes and everything, but yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I've only worked for a couple big companies. Circuit City back in the day, back in the 90s there, and I guess McDonald's back in the 90s when I was real young. But anyway, other than that, no, it's kind of all been little smaller mom and pop type places. I definitely prefer working for a mom and pop place than a big corporation.
Oh yeah, me too.
That patty melt talk still has me hungry.
Oh, that sure sounds good. We're eating Wingstop wings.
I like some Wingstop wings, I do, but it is not cheap. That's a lot of money for wings. That's a lot of money for wings.
It wasn't too bad for us, really. I mean, we get that 25 piece or something like that. 25 pieces. And we got fries and drinks and everything. It was like $35 or something
Yeah, no. 25 wings would not be enough for me and my wife. I'm the problem, though, not her. But, yeah, I used to live down in Columbia, and we'd go to a little sports bar, a little local sports bar, and on Tuesday nights, they did 25-cent wing night. Man, I miss 25-cent wing night. Could you imagine a dozen wings for $3 today?
That would be something.
Bring you in every Tuesday night. God, how many years ago was that, though? Is that Monkey Man? Somebody with a Roger beat.
Go ahead, Ray. Megamine, that place down there in Columbia, you're talking about that had the 25-cent wings. That wouldn't happen to be Herb's, would it?
It wasn't Herb's. It was up there in Irmo. Man, I'm gonna have to think of the name of the place. It'll come to me. It might be in the middle of my sleep tonight. My wife will think I'm crazy when I sit up and say the name of it, but I'm telling you, it was there in Irmo, right off Main Street. You follow the railroad tracks, keep going down, sandwich shop and all that stuff. It was on the left, and anyway, it'll come to me.
All right, buddy. No problem.
Who was that came in there?
All right, who is that out there? That's when I break. Come on. That's 126, Megamine.
10-4 on the 126. Yeah, not able to pull you out tonight. So, but yeah, I did run over by dump trucks today and pick that box up.
He said you got half as strong as you usually are, Megamine.
I'm running just a stock little radio into an amp in low gear. So yeah, it's doing less than half the watts it normally does. But anyway, hopefully he can hear me still. He's still a ways away there. So apparently all the game delays from my daughter went away when I went in low gear. So we're gonna leave her in low gear for a little bit.
He said 10-4 on that, Megamine, and said everybody have a good night. All right, sir, buddy, you do the same. You got 113 back there.
That 126 is up there, north part of the state, up near the state line. I don't remember exactly where he is, but he talks to all those guys on 20 up there, up near the state line, up that area.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I had a key with somebody.
You keyed with that 126.
He's in Chesney, South Carolina, Megamine.
Did you say Chesney with an S or a Z?
Chesney, C-H-E-S-N-E, something like that.
Yeah, I know how to spell it. I'm curious how you said it.
Chesney.
All right.
That's like trying to say Greer, South Carolina, Greer.
Or Clinton. Yeah, I stopped at that hot spot there on 221 going up towards Forest City in Chesney today. Got me a bag of chips on the way home.
There's a place up there in Forest City. I think it's Forest City or Shelby. That's not Shelby. I think it's up in Forest City. That's got some
good barbecue. Go through Chesney, just stay on 221 and just keep on getting it on up through there. They got some good food up there, man. Well, it's been a long time since I eat up there. I had to go up there and work on some trailers. This company, they make valves and stuff. They cut valves, brass valves and regulators, whatever. But anyway, I had to go up there and work for Riders on some of their trailers, and we stopped in up there one day and ate.
Any of those local barbecue places are going to be good, but I really like that Southern barbecue there behind the racetrack, right on 221 there, right by 85. That Southern barbecue, that place is good. Their ribs, my God, no one's got better ribs around here than them. And I will drive all the way up there just for that. So I love their ribs.
Hey, Cole, I'll tell you a place I always like to eat and get ribs from, and that's Pig Out Barbecue over there off of John Dodd Newcut Road. They've got some good barbecue. The original owner, he passed away, but everything seems to still be the same last time I ate over there. They got good hash and chopped barbecue and all that stuff.
Where's that at now?
That place is called Pig Out Barbecue, and it's over where John Dodd Road and Newcut Road kind of cross each other. And there's a little, used to be a service station, a little gas station, a little convenience store out place, but they turned it, and they got the gas pumps and all that out there no more. They turned it into a barbecue place. It's called Pig Out Barbecue. They've been there a long time. If you ever get over that way, try them out, see what you think.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I just looked them up. I will definitely check it out.
Yeah, whenever me and my daughter, we go over that way, we always stop in and get us a full rack of ribs. I always get mine uncut. I cut my own when I get home. I don't want them dry out or anything, but anyway, I get my full rack of ribs and a big old quart of chopped barbecue and a quart of hash, and I'll come home.
And 10-4, yeah. I don't know if the good barbecue places, if they remove the membrane from the ribs before they cook them, to me that's kind of a sign they're doing it right. So Southern Barbecue does that. So not a lot of places do it. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do. So, but man, it makes a difference. So anyway, I love barbecue. You probably couldn't tell by looking at me, but I like to eat.
Well, you see me, you know I like to eat. So, yeah, they do that. They do that over there too. They pull that membrane off and all that. They every rack of ribs I ever bought from there, they did. But try them out there, make them mine. Let me know what you think.
I will. It's funny how this old radio night, we're getting more and more people every week out here. We've only been doing this, I think since November, beginning of November. So anyway, we had a good turnout tonight. A lot of guys out tonight.
Yeah, I like to hear everybody come in there and just holler and give us a holler, just let us know what they're going and talking, whatever. It don't matter. Just get a good old round table going on. I always enjoy that.
And I like hooking up the old stuff. You know, a lot of guys have stuff sitting in the closet or sitting on the shelf, and they don't have a reason to hook it up. But you know, if you got one night to hook up the old stuff, it's kind of fun to hook it up and just talk on that old gear. Everyone sounds a little bit different and receives a little bit different. So anyway, I like it. This is probably the favorite night of the week here is old radio night.
Oh yeah, me too. I always look forward to getting in here on Fridays and Friday evenings. I always look for that 9 o'clock to get around, and I knew it was getting close earlier, and I said it won't be long, but we got on in here, and glad we was able to make it tonight ourselves.
10-4. So anyway, I think I'm probably going to back out of old radio night here. Shut this live stream down. See what's going on in the kitchen over there. But any of the locals out there, I'll be back out here probably about 10 minutes or so. This channel, that channel, wherever you guys are. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the live stream off on this side and be on the side here for a few. So anyway, you guys have a good one.
Alright, make a mind, y'all. I'm getting ready to put everything to the left over here. Thought we'd say good night to everybody, and we appreciate everybody that's come out for old radio night for sure. But alright, make a mind, y'all have a good one, and everybody that's out there by the channel listening with the attentive ear, hope you had a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year coming up. For sure, 0113 over here around the big old town. Just wave a big old good night to everybody. We'll see you next week if we don't catch you no time between now and then for sure. 0113, we out.
Have a good one there, 113. And yes, J6SUD, the Washington. Have a good one there, Nature Boy. I'll be on the side.
All right, Nature Boy, take care, brother.
Yeah, the Washington's connected to the SDR. I'm running, the description's got the whole setup and everything of what I'm doing, but running a panadapter that switches the receive, splits the receive, and disconnects the SDR when I key up. So, anyway, pretty standard setup. But anyway, I'm running SDRPlay RSP1a SDR. That's a lot of letters. But SDR++ is the software that I'm running. Lost without it. So those little Chinesium panadapters on Amazon for like 50-60 bucks, they work extremely well. So I would recommend one of those over the MFJ. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this live stream off. You guys have a good one.